आई थिंक अब फर्स्ट इनिङ हामी सुरु गर्दा बलिङमा अब सकेसम्म जति हुन्छ त्यति कममा रोक्ने हैन अनि त्यसपछि चाहिँ हाम्रो आइडियल स्टार्ट के थियो भने चाहिँ अब हामीले म्याक्सिमम 12 ओभरसम्म जित्नुपर्ने 12 ओभरसम्म जित्यो भने राम्रो रन रेट हुन्छ राम्रो चान्स हुन्छ क्वालिफाई हुनलाई त्यसपछि चाहिँ हामी कोल्याप्स भयो 6 ओभर्स राम्रै भइरहेको थियो त्यसपछि कोल्याप्स भयो बट इन दि एन्ड अब जित्न पर्ने थियो त्यसरी पनि अब लास्ट 20 ओभर्स खेले पनि जित्न पर्ने भयो आई थिङ्क बलिङ वाइज बलिङ युनिटले चाहिँ टुर्नामेन्टभरि नै राम्रो गर्यो आई थिङ्क 100-120 त्यो पनि अब रोकेको रिस्ट्रिक्ट गरेको हो टिमलाई अनि त्यसमा अरू टिमहरूले पनि खासै रनहरू हाल्न सकेन हाम्रो टिमतिर आई थिङ्क बलिङ वाइज वी आर देयर ब्याटिङ वाइज वी लुज सम हेयर एन्ड देयर होइन 1-2 गेममा राम्रो पनि भयो अनि म्याक्सिमम टाइम चाहिँ त्यही ब्याटिङले अलि डिसपोइन्ट भयो बेफाइदा भन्दा पनि अब तिनीहरू अब राम्रो क्रिकेट खेलेको लास्ट 10 इयर्सदेखि त्यो काउन्टी क्रिकेट खेलिरहेको प्लेयर्सहरू हो आई थिङ्क ओभर 8,000 10,000 तिनीहरूको रन छ होइन त्यो हेर्दा चाहिँ आई थिङ्क ब्याड डिसिजन चाहिँ छैन तर कस्तो छ भने पहिला जस्तो टियुको ग्राउन्ड भएको भयो लास्ट 1 इयरमा जुन थियो होइन क्वालिफायर्सहरू वर्ल्ड क्रिकेट लिगमा त्यस्तै विकेट भएको भयो आई थिङ्क वी क्यान डु बेटर होइन त्योभन्दा राम्रो गर्न सक्थ्यौँ अलि इङ्ग्लिस कन्डिसन भए चाहिँ अलिक गाह्रो चाहिँ हुन्छ स्पिनिङ ट्र्याकमा होइन अब त्योभन्दा पनि अब राम्रो प्लेयरहरू हामीसँग थियो तर आई थिङ्क त्यो क्याचअप चाहिँ गर्न सकेन त्यो विकेटको अनुसारले दावेदार अब सबै नेपाली प्लेयर्सहरू राम्रै गरिरहेको थियो आई थिङ्क रोहितले राम्रो गरे एकदम ललितले राम्रो गरिरहेछ अनि मेगेबेस हाम्रो रिजन ढकालले चाहिँ राम्रो गरिरहेछ आई थिङ्क हामी 4-5 जना चाहिँ एकदम राम्रो छ जुन कि अब दावेदार भएर त्यो गाडीकोलाई म्यान अफ द सिरिज नेपाली प्लेयर आई थिङ्क सबैजना एज अ नेपाली प्लेयर्स राम्रै गरिरहेछ कतिजना हुन्छ आई थिङ्क टुर्नामेन्ट भनेको त्यस्तै नै अब एक टिममा एकजना मात्रै पर्फर्म गर्ने 2 जना मात्रै पर्फर्म गर्ने अरूले चाहिँ साथ मात्रै दिने हो अब त्यो साथ दियो भने आई थिङ्क एउटा टिमले चाहिँ टुर्नामेन्ट जित्छ सुरुमा अब मलाई लागेको अन पेपर्समा चाहिँ कर्णाली एकदम राम्रो थियो त्यसपछि जुन हिसाबले क्रिकेट खेलिरहेको यो टुर्नामेन्ट खेलिरहेछ आई थिङ्क सुदूरपश्चिम एकदम राम्रो छ
Well, I think we lost 3 very close games. Probably just at crucial times in each of those games, our decision making probably wasn't what it needed to be. Bat, ball, and in the field, all 3 departments. So you can't fault the guys the effort they put in all tournament, especially at training, and in the matches. It's just those crucial times. I think we weren't 100% on the ball, and that's cost us in a few games. In general, the batting team, we probably struggled to adapt to the conditions we were presented with in the first 3 or 4 games. I think the wickets were, they started off a bit tricky, but then in the middle of the tournament they got really pretty flat. I think we struggled to adapt, or we didn't adapt quick enough. And obviously bringing someone like Scott in, who's played here a lot for Holland, plays spin exceptionally well. It was great to have him into the team for the last 3 matches. No, I don't think we can blame it on one bowler. Or obviously yes, I think if you ask the skip, he'll be honest and say he probably wasn't at his best in the first couple of games. But hopefully he's learned that, and for next season, he'll come in ready to go. He was a little bit unlucky. I think he had a lot of edges go past the keeper and inside edges past the stumps, and shots falling short of the fielders. And sometimes when you're in that position as a team or as an individual, the luck doesn't go your way. We've seen how Sandeep is as a bowler the last couple of games. He's bowled a lot better. I think his pace has been a lot quicker, and he's attacked the stumps a little bit more, where previously he might have bowled a little bit too slowly. We had a bit of illness as well throughout the squad. Akib and also Esmat Alam were both sick with kind of flu and not feeling well, and infections and stuff like that. So that obviously takes a toll on the player. But of course, it's these tournaments, they're thick and fast, the games. So as an individual, you've got to come into it in form. It's hard to find form in a tournament that's so quick, with games every couple of days. Yeah, I think the depth in the players, the local players, is a lot more now than it was in 2018. The EPL was only, I think, 5-team tournament. Here you've got 8 teams. So, and I think that's a huge credit to all the local provinces who continue to develop the younger players. I think tournaments like this and being able to experience playing in front of huge crowds, and also playing with and against some very, very good overseas players is going to make the local players a lot better. And I think that stands hugely positive for Nepal cricket going forward, and also for the Nepal Premier League. He's obviously a celebrity here. anytime I go and have dinner with him in town, it's he's getting asked for photos, and he loves it. He's been very good to Nepal cricket. I think over those 6 years, he absolutely loves coming back here to Kathmandu, and he loves travelling around the country. So I think the Nepalese people have warmed to him. He's warmed to the country, and he's warmed to the Nepalese people and Nepalese cricket. So it's great that the country can have someone like him who's so positive towards the cricket here in Nepal.